Good morning. Got a coffee. I'll pull that a little closer. That's where my coffee goes though. Am I still in the picture? Oh yeah, a little bit. Thought we'd have a coffee and chat. Had a good morning so far. It's me and NEKO today. Me and NEKO the cat. We got to get the house ready for a showing because we're trying to sell. NEKO, you're blocking the camera. You know you're blocking the camera. You don't like videos. No. Yeah, we know. You're a special guest appearance. Got in a touch of exercise this morning. I tried my jump rope again and I was better. It gets your heart going right away. Yeah. And NEKO didn't even run into the house scared. He just sat there and watched. But I did a couple times, and I was proud of that. And I got the heart going. I was able to jump without crashing into the rope. I accidentally got a speed rope, and I should have gotten probably after looking over some things, some polyurethane rope would have been good. It's a good length for me. They show on the back of some of the ones at Target on how to cut them and make them shorter. The one I bought just said you could cut it. And I was like, I'd have to have wire clippers and cut it to make it a little shorter, but I figured the next time I was at Target, I'd recheck how to do a length on a rope, see if I need to cut it. I think mine's pretty good. It was like step on the rope and bring it up to your bottom of your arm, I think it was. And that's about what this is. So, if you can do it, jump up and down. It's supposed to help osteoporosis, right? Right, Nikki? It's supposed to help little kitty cat tails from getting in the way of cameras. Yeah. Pay attention to me. Don't talk to that camera. Don't talk to that camera. But jumping rope can be good. I mean, you're getting older. Hadn't done it in a long time. I was terrible the first time. I just did it a couple times and heart started racing and I was like, this could kill me. And I said, I'm good. I did a couple times, it's good. Another time, waited several days, almost a week, did it again. Same thing, wasn't decent, didn't matter. Today I did better. Jumped the rope, kind of a leading like this, a couple jumps up and down. A little worried about osteoporosis, got a little hip pain, and you don't want to crack a bone. You're supposed to be doing it on a mat so it's soft and cushy. Right, Nikki? Soft and cushy. But I'm just out here, what's the equivalent of concrete or pavers. I'm not out here long. Just get a little out of breath, a little heart going, trying to get the balance better. And the impact on the bones are supposed to help, shock the bones. You're supposed to do some with light weights when you do exercises. That helps put some resistance on the bones. And I was at the airport and I had my knapsack on, so I'm getting all the bone stress I need today. I'm walking around this airport. But a tiny little bit of stress is supposed to kind of help. But you got to be healthy enough that you don't crack a bone or your back cracks and goes out or something bad happens. You have to be careful. You got to be on your toes. You can't be letting your heels hit, boom, boom, like that. You got to be on the toes, soft, cushy landings and easy weights. You don't need big, heavy weights when you get older. 50, 60 years old, just nice and steady. Do those push-ups against the counter instead of on the floor. It's like this. There's no flaring out like that. I could crack. I had that happen when I was 20, 30 years ago, doing push-ups like that. And something cracked in my neck and it just hurt for 2 weeks. I was like, sheesh, what have I done? So I found out online that they were pushing for this. If you can do it against a wall, just get a couple in. Take some days off. Don't do it every day. Not until you're getting really good. Then you may just want to do a few. They're talking about doing 10 times, 3 different reps. And I'm just like, when you get old, it's okay, I can feel it. stop. Did a shin exercise for I think it's the tibia. I walked around like Frankenstein for a couple days because I did a little bit. He said, if you do it harder, you get into the wall, you pull your legs out, you lift your toes up, back and forth, back and forth. If you really want it, you pull your hip away from the wall and you push your feet out a little bit further and lift your toes up. And I was like, ow, that's tough. Next morning, about 3 a.m., I was getting up. I had to go to the bathroom. Golly. And I looked like Frankenstein. My feet were all stiff. I was like, good gosh, what have I done? And that took a couple days to get rid of. So take it easy. Just take it easy. You got to get back in shape. You're not going to get back in shape. You got to just be better than your granddaddy was, or something like that. You know, you just got to be a little better. That's all you got to do. Just get out and walk every day if you can, or every other day. You know, whatever your body tells you. It says, I'm tired. Doctor says, walk 30 minutes every day. Good. I can do that, 30 minutes. Just a little walk. They encourage you to do a faster walk to get the blood going, not just a walk through the store, going to the Publix and getting shopping done. It's a quick walk around the neighborhood, if you can. You can't, do a little quick walk around the corners, you know, give it a little, don't trip over stuff. Add concrete places, that'd be bad. This is not healthy coffee. This is my recipe. Oh, you gotta know the recipe. I'm experimenting with it. I'm not supposed to have a lot of sugars and things, but this has sugar in it. It has stuff in it. It's cheating this. Got a little creamer, no sugar. It's Publix, not milk-based. So, because my wife's lactose intolerant, and no sugar, so we're trying to cut back on sugar. So that was good, right? Really, anything with, you got kidney problems, you're supposed to use one black coffee a day. That's it. But a little bit of creamer. Put it in the microwave 30 seconds. Heats it up because it's cold in the fridge. Then you open a pack of cocoa or hot chocolate. This is a 16-ounce cup. Gotta have a 16-ounce cup. Dump the hot chocolate in, a couple marshmallows, that's the sugar. It's bad, yeah? You're already going, don't put the marshmallows in. Don't put the cocoa has sugar, Scott. Yeah, I know, but I'm cheating today. Got my decaf coffee, popped it in the K-Cup machine, put it on 10 ounces, fills this sucker up to about right there. Mix it up with a long spoon, because I use a little touch of Metamucil that helps out. When you're old in the morning, a little warm water, not super cold, I don't like super cold. And I'll do the Metamucil with a long spoon and drink it real quick and get it down and follow it with another shot of water that's not that warm. I use a Brita filter in the fridge because we were having a hard time with our fridge's filter system. Where do you get one of these filters for these Samsung things? And it was almost impossible to find. And then when you did find it, it was 30 bucks or something. You're like, I used to have Brita. We just got another Brita. It was fine. That's all we do. The cat gets Brita, we get Brita. We're always drinking water as much as we can nowadays. So occasional cheats with the coffee or an unsweet tea at McDonald's. That's sort of healthy. But anyway, now I mix it up. And now I've got my big cup of coffee. And I'm outside with NEKO. And it's a cool morning. And we're having a good time, just sitting here having coffee. So try to do, watch those videos online when you're a senior that are safe exercises. Just do a little bit. They say do 10 reps, just make sure you can get through the first session of it and then wait several days, see if there are any side effects. If you get up and you're like, my back hurts, my hips hurt, my shins hurt, my shin. I'm a little better at the shin thing now. I've done it a couple times. So, yeah, I'm watching NEKO. He's being stupid. Okay, so enjoy your coffee or your hot chocolate or whatever your safe drink is for the morning. But you can always warm it up. Most of them, you just warm up so you can be outside and cool, and keeps you a little cooler. There's a little kitty cat tail. There you are again, NEKO. Yeah, I got this in the mountains. This is a neat handmade cup. My wife and I both have one, and I love it. It's got some kind of initial on the bottom right there. Somebody that made that back in the day. I was telling my wife, I said, I need a bunch of these cups. And she's like, oh, we've got coffee cups. And of course, they're like this, and they would overflow if you played that trick on that, or you just have to lower your, remember to lower the amount of water going in. If you forget, it's going to overflow, and that's bad. So it's better to have the whole 16 ounces to keep it warm and stuff. But I'm still warm. Warming the creamer helps. Don't scald it. Don't do a minute, probably, because then you won't be able to drink it right away. But you do you test it out. Try 30 seconds to start. Depends on your microwave too. And then do you. Okay? Go out for a walk at least every other day if you can, or every 2 or 3 times a week. Whatever your doctor thinks you can do, or whatever your body tells you to do. But you got to get out and do something. Even a little short walk around the block. Once around the block. That's how I started. Once around the block, I'm good. I'm good. Not doing that again the rest of the day. So now, the same thing with riding my bike. Started out slow. Used bike. Rode around the block. Finally got to a point where I went to the Trek store to see what was wrong with the used bike. Found out it was actually, the wheel was bent just slightly, so it was wobbling against the brake. And I said, I don't want a bent wheel, I don't like the bike. And they fitted me for a better bike. It's good to get a bike that's fitted for you, your size. It fits, it feels better. And now I ride a lot now. Good exercise. But if you feel you've rode too much, back again. Walk one day, bike a day. Got appointments, you won't be doing either one of them because you're too busy going out and getting your appointment in, or going to the store, or running errands or something. It may miss a day. It's okay. No problem. No problem. You do you. And have a good one. Like and subscribe if you learn.